Hello guys, welcome back. Well, we are playing a different mod pack now. It's called Antimatter Chemistry. Well, not much has been known about this mod pack. Wait. Let me check. Seems that I got a bunch of follows a few days ago. It seems that my Streamlabs OBS didn't show them, but well, here are the names. Timothy the Nipple, I don't care. You're a Funny Man, and Nick IALF. Well, thanks for those guys for the follow. Those three for the follow. But first, we are gonna start. Here, we're gonna be playing harder map, I guess, because the only way you can get maps here is creating from the templates they have, which one of this is for first time players only. I've played a little bit about this game of this pack for a little while, but now that I've known a little bit about it, I'm gonna try the Sky Pillar template, which is a skyblock-like experience. It's a whole chunk. So the resources are gonna be very limited. Now we are here. All looks like heaven, right? It's just this. I'll show you. Look at that. That's our whole map. One whole chunk. Alright. Now let's start. First things first, accepting the quest line. So welcome to the Antimatter dimension. You are safe here, but this is no place to spend the rest of eternity. It's time to find your way out. You really need to get out of this spot. So check mark the task. So the rewards here is chemical solver, sugar canes, culinary generator, pickaxe, alchemistry guidebook, and some wet sand. Now first, we're gonna make some stone sharpening kits, which is just made from white antimatter and light gray antimatter. We can just get that by mining out this spot. Let's put a quest book right there. Just keep it inside. And also there's ore excavation in this mod pack, but the problem is you can't use it against these. Okay, that ore excavation is included in this pack to speed up your tree harvesting, though antimatter seems to be immune to its powers. Can't really use ore excavation in this, but once we really have gotten into this mod pack, we might be able to make a hammer, or one of its quests anyway that will give you a hammer instead. Let's harvest this, because we are definitely gonna need a little bit of this, since our the resources for antimatter is very limited in this pack. I mean, in this map template. We gotta be careful about it. We gotta make our materials out of all the things we get from trees. Mostly trees, dirt, one of the advantages of this template or map is that the time is stopped. You can see here on the timer it's 3:28 daytime. It's stuck there, so we can't really we don't have days and nights in this pack, in this dimension that is. But once we get through a lot of this pack, we will be getting or going to other dimensions like the Nether, the Deep Dark, and the rest I don't know yet. So it's kind of a long process to getting what our needs or what we'll be needing. So we need to make this sharpening kits, which is just made from so. It's different. Needs us to make 4. So 4 of it. Early prospecting. So we got a stone sharpening kit, toasted bread, and a chest. Now we have a chest to store our stuff in now. Temporarily. Got that. And the next here is collect 14 sucrose. That is by turning sugar canes into that. Best thing about this is they'll give us wet sand. This wet sand acts like something that will grow for us. That will grow the sugar cane for us, like so. Just need to put them. We'll need to put this culinary generator right here with the chemical dissolver on the side. We're gonna use a little bit of food as power. One trick about this pack though, look at this, fertilize. Crouch bone meal nearby plants. Seems like you have a special fertilizing gas that builds up in you that's released when you're crouching. So you crouch, no need to spam it. Just hold it. It's like the giving life fart. So you can see the growth rate on them. So like so. It's growing fast. That's helping. Is gather enough sugar cane. Also there's apotheosis in this. I mean an apotheosis like. Yep, it is apotheosis. Because it will actually grow to build limit the things. So since we have now 26 sugar cane, we can get around 14 sucrose by putting this in there. We get 14 there. That's true. Now after that we get the chemical combiner. That will help us combine the alchemistry stuff into whatever we want, but there's actually needed requirements to be able to make them. So if we were to convert the sucrose into whatever it is, see that's carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. That's C12, H22, and O11. If we are gonna dissolve that, we'll get a bunch of this. Like so. But they want us to make the triglyceride, which we can make that through this chemical combiner. So we have to find the triglyceride recipe on this. And it's a good thing because they are gonna hold the recipe that's needed to make it. It only takes a bunch of hydrogen, oxygen, and some carbon. Like so. Now we have 9 triglycerides, even though the needed one is only 4. Sugar is great and all, but you need more than that if you want to survive very long. Break down the sucrose and combine elements back again with your shiny new chemical combiner from there to form triglycerides. So we're gonna need the triglycerides to make this 4 seeds. In the chemical combiner, we need 1 triglyceride and 1 sucrose to make seeds. So they need us to make alright, I need to make some, well, let's just put whatever we have here, because we don't have enough carbon and oxygen to make the sucrose again. So we'll just have to regrow some sugar canes to get them. Like so, we're gonna need to make more. Just 1 more layer. Okay, good. Let's break it down. Yo. Got 13. Let's put that again, so for energy. 32, I mean. So with that, can now make seeds. That's now we got seeds. Now that quest is done. Now I can make wheat seeds with a triglycerides combined with some sucrose. Finish that. Now we can get our rewards, 10 dirt and a wooden hoe. Now we can use that dirt, put it down, plant some seeds. Let's put down around 9. You can't really depend on these wet sand since they don't actually give out water to connected farmlands. So next we'll need plant matter. Create 4 cellulose moles. Your flimsy crops are great and all, but you'll need something and more sturdy if you want to accomplish anything, which is with this wheat. All we have to do is just press shift and it'll just fart around to grow them. Just have to fart and fart and fart and fart. Although the growth is very slow because it's not on wet farmland, that slows down the growth of many things. I'll have to cut a bit of this also so that it won't go over the wall. Can we turn you into... no. That's sad. I wanted to turn that into seed so that I can spread more. But I might have to come on. I can't make cellulose if I don't get any more seeds. Come on, man. Come on, grow. Don't be so slow. Screw with apotheosis. I'm just gonna let them grow as big as it wants. The range of this crouching thing is pretty far, which is nice. I know, 16 by 16. 16 on this side, 16 on the other side, so 16 blocks front, back, left and right. Just drinking some juice I got from work. Free juice. Ah, they're not growing because I'm not on the same layer. I have to go up. These things will go fast. So the limit is whatever layer you're on. Come on. Come on, not even one seed. Really? Come on. Grow. So while that is growing, let's put some wheat in there. Get 2 cellulose. It's not enough. It needs us to get 4. Grow. 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 Come on. Finally. A seed. We'll need this so that we can make a sapling. Also dirt. So once we get the sapling, we can grow a lot of wood for our surroundings to expand the base. That stuff is we can't really stay in a spot just so little space. Want something to increase it. So since once we get the trees anyway, we're gonna get a lot of some good stuff. Now that's done. We get Bam's pineapple pizza. What does it do? It's just pizza. So, a little diversity in your food sources will do you well. Food sources. But what we really need is oak saplings. Chemical combiner is just 1 oxygen and 2 cellulose. So we can make around 2 saplings. And 2 oxygen. Why not just use 8? Okay, tree. I wanted to make dirt, but we don't have the kaolinite for yet. Oh. So. Well, anyway, we got saplings. To make sapling, 2 cellulose, 1 oxygen. So we're gonna need around a little bit more, another 4. Okay, can I use cellulose? Oh fuck. Let's turn that back to dirt. Oh shit. I fucked up, man. Crap. It started it. Fine. Let's use that. And use this spot. Plant this. Just hold shift to make it grow faster. Ooh. That spun me. I need a little bit more. Quite fast. So once we've gathered enough, can expand it a little bit to the side. Maybe it'll be enough. Let's put the stuff that I need to keep. I'm gonna increase this side. Wait, that's a little bit lower. And this side. I don't know if mobs will spawn in this pack. They did say that it's safe. So we don't know yet how safe it is. Come on. So what's your wooden tool rod, stone pickaxe head, stone binding? Well, I guess that's fine. My level iron. It's not really getting an upgrade, it's fixing it. Can't really use the Antimatter because they're valuable stuff for solving. There's no middle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I knew it. Screw it. It would be great if I got a big tree. Yeah! Look at that! Gave me a big tree right away. Gather that as well. Grow a bigger tree. Come on. Big. Big. Aha! Answering my prayers now, huh? And it's even a bigger one. And peaches. A plump peach. Peacharoni. Boo boo boo. And we can build a little bit bigger. While that thing is growing as well. How many blocks? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks. So 6 on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna expose or go down a layer or remove every block. Come on. Ooh. 6 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, 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 good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we can make a lot of cellulose thanks to tree. And we can break down the cellulose to much more different components. Yep. It's pretty funny. A lot of stuff goes to your inventory when you're using vein miner or excavation, but a lot of those stuff doesn't go here. I mean, a few of those stuff drop instead. It's not big. Come on, answer my prayers. Next one will be a big one. Now we're just expanding the base thanks to this. Can't really be sure yet, because on the lab, when I was testing this pack, I haven't tested for mobs to spawn on this world. So it would be nice if we have mob spawns so that we can get a bunch of materials converted from them. Don't know yet. Only got a few or a lot of time today. Well, just a few hours of live streaming and then I'm done. I got work tomorrow. It's pretty sad. Come on, come on. Though I can increase the amount of dirt thanks to the, whatever you call this, coarse dirt way. You can convert, I mean you can craft dirt and some gravel together, turn them into coarse dirt, and with that coarse dirt, once you place it down and then use a hoe on it, it will turn into regular dirt. So I guess 1.14, so if a plant grew on that kind of dirt, it will turn into dirt. Coarse dirt, if coarse dirt has trees grown on it, it will turn into regular dirt, except for spruce saplings. The big one, the 2x2 one. That thing will turn anything within its vicinity into, whatever you call it again. My brain is still confused on what my brain is wanting to say. Yeah, but either way, got a lot of that, and also this. Got saplings or seeds. Not really. Let's check that also so that we'll know. Need around 8 apples, but we can definitely get that easy just by growing trees. Let's see here. Let's turn them into, as you all know, we can have this. Make another this. Shoo! And then grow another one. Come on, give me a bigger one. It might take us time to be able to get a cobblestone generator. Of course, cobblestone generator exists on this modpack, but it's gonna take us a while getting that. We're gonna need a lot of farmers, so definitely take time. Plus, we'll need water. Water. We'll need a bunch of water and dirt. Good, good, good. Since they've been growing while I was crouching, building. Let's see. It wants us to make an apple, a sucrose and cellulose in that kind of order. So we've got trees now, we can turn them into cellulose. Like so. Cellulose and sucrose into apple. Easily made. There. Making a bunch, so that quest is done. At the legacy. Get an apple, so it wants us to make a crafting station, which I've already done. Add 2 because of the thing. It wants us to make a basic chest. Well, not basic chest. It wants us to make a basic drawer, 2x2. A 2x2 one? Though it is easier for us to make a 2x2 one. It's because of a lot of frigging. Wait, did it exactly say 2x2? Yep. 2x2. Come on. Grow. Best if you grow a bigger one, man. Wow. Not even a sapling. So let's put that down. Take all of this, all of that. Let's grow a bunch. We'll need a bunch of wood. So once we grow a little bit of this, with this as well, we really need to cover it up. Since we're growing a bunch of trees at once, the tick per second will help in growing these things faster. There are multiple things growing at once in one chunk. The random chances for these things to grow while I'm on the radius will increase, like so. Let's put this one in the middle so that I can easily not convert. Easily breakable since it's in the middle. Connects all three. All four, I mean. Bunch of wood. So, there's the hoe, the seeds. I need you. that. And so, chemistry cabinet. Wood. Make this. Oh, let's make a bunch. And D wants us to make this. We're definitely gonna need a lot of it. Because a lot of these stuff will make us a bunch of chemicals. Got it. I've got that. We're gonna get a drawer controller and a periodic diagram. The periodic diagram shows us the things that can be placed. Helium, lithium, barrel, helium, lithium barrel, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, iron. Wait, F is something else, I forgot. But Fe is iron. Either way, where do we put this? Well, let's let's put this around here. Just put this. Oh god. Either way, let's put this stuff right here. I've got that. I want us to gather this white antimatter and antimatter. White antimatter and gray antimatter. So let's make a staircase going down. This is 3 layers of red. Blue. Light up. Let's put this right around here. There it is, the layer of white. Make it a little bit like this so that we can have a little bit more space. 6 is enough to make it. Just 2 more. We're done. We're really in need of 16. Surely this is strange. The strange material, mine is like white and light gray antimatter. Surely this strange material must be made of something, right? If you gather enough, you can then try solving it to see if anything useful results from it. Get more. Got that. So the next is, why is there only 1 layer? Oh crap. More white antimatter can be found beneath the light gray. Even more can be obtained from loot crates in future. So I'm trying to see, can you? Well, we can get a lot of iron from something. But what I'm trying to get is mineral salt. But first we're gonna need water. And to get water, you can do that by using the H2O, 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. Though we can get a bunch of iron thanks to some of this, but doing this will take a while. Camel? There's camels in this? Yeah, either way. The goal is getting enough, which is 2048. We're gonna need silicon dioxide. This is gonna be tough. We're in a skyblock like world. Light gray antimatter. Increase your yield by crafting dark gray antimatter. but that's gonna be tough. I mean, what kind of other sources we can find? Getting iron. There's always another way. Iron oxide. You can get iron oxide from redstone or beetroot. But with beetroot, we can actually craft that if we have a little bit of iron and some oxygen. So we can actually cheese our way out by getting that instead. We need a little bit of some iron by this. We have 12 iron now. We also got a bunch of silicon oxide. So since we've got silicon oxide, we're going to use that to make gravel. Wait, that's carbon. This one. Thanks to gravel, we're going to be able to make coarse dirt, which will be able to make more dirt. Since we have a limited amount, not limited amount, we don't have much materials to make. But at least, I think we can make tinker stuff. I know you need around 35 to get all of the tinkers. That's a stencil table, that's a pattern chest, part chest, part tape, part builder. I just need a crafting table to be able to make the tool station. Complete. We can make the armor station, but we can do that later. Place that. Pattern chest on the side, stencil table on the side, and a part chest there. Because if you put stencil table next to the pattern chest, actually press this and hold shift and it goes right directly there. You can shift click stuff directly to the pattern chest. And the best thing about it is that you can really make another one by shift clicking. You can just continue and proceed making all the parts, patterns. And you don't have to be so cautious about making more at once. All you have to do is just this. Shift click onto the pattern chest, and we'll just go there. So once we've completed all of this, we have no more worries about making them all over again. This is quite a neat trick found. Or, well, not found. I've seen a lot of people doing this, trying to find out how it works, and it's done. Now let's make ourselves a mattock. Mattock, you'll need like a shovel head, an axe head, and also a tool rod. It's only what you need for a mattock. 60. It's just the same, but it's multi-tool. Got that! I would glad to use apples, but only get sucrose and cellulose when turning them into apples. I mean, burning them down. Burning? Okay, iron oxide, beetroot. Beetroot needs iron oxide and sucrose. Since we've had iron oxide, or does it need to? I've got the gravel. What was it again? Target is 2 iron, 3 oxygen. Got that. So iron oxide and sucrose turns into, could use this, but no. Again, we need the triglyceride to make the seed instead of the thing. So, because the seed is the one we'll need. So we'll get the dirt as well to increase our chance to making more dirt. Got it. So it's just Minecraft mechanics. Don't you agree so? Minecraft mechanics to get more dirt. You can also do this in modpacks. I mean, not modpacks, just regular skyblock. To get the most you can. But the only problem about regular skyblock, there's no way of getting gravel. Only just by the help of a data packs. That's what I like about data packs. You can get something good for a regular pack, I mean regular Minecraft. Okay, let's use wood as the flooring so that it wouldn't be so ugly. I'm gonna make my farm outside. Sadly, vein miner or excavation doesn't work on this thing. It's just the sad part. But we're getting a bunch of this anyway. The only sad, I mean, a lot of things needs process, especially trying to go to the nether to get lava. The only place to get lava is just the nether, and longest process to get there. Now let's get a bunch of the dirt, the saplings. Let's make it Like so. This much. Because I'm gonna put some maybe logs on it so that or no, not logs. Anyway, something that will help with the flooring. Got a big tree, but I got all of them to grow. That's good. Now this is my even. Pretty funny. It's particles. White particles coming out of our ass. Come on. There's 2 left. Good. Just need to build a little bit more. Grid power up. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it 4. So that it'll be easier for me to break them down. Still confused why the music doesn't often play. Is it a processing issue? I'm playing Minecraft Modpacks on the same PC as I'm streaming it. So a lot of stuff is being processed on a single PC. Oh, it's taking a lot of load for itself. Anyway. Just put them all in there. Whew. Okay, next. Iron still. Bunch of dirt as well. Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of dirt. I can use this chance to use this amount of space to plant what I need. Like so. While those are growing, just take advantage of this to grow more beetroot, get more seeds. I just hope that I get more seeds instead of just the beetroot. I can just turn the beetroot into hell yeah. Like Thanks to that, we can farm a lot more and faster. But what we really need is water. Water. Water buckets. Oh, but we need buckets. We get buckets from dungeon chests or just crafting them using the iron we got from solving stuff, combining stuff, all the stuff you can get from this too. From two comes many. From many come from one. Just turn that into that, iron oxide and some sucrose. And since we are getting out of energy, let's just put a little bit of that into there. It's just food power. Food power. Another 2 seeds. That is no problem. That is no problem. Okay, a little bit more. Then I need a bunch of this. We'll just exchange them to another one once we're done. The needed. It's just this. I just need the magnet though. The sad thing is there's no magnet. I mean, there's a magnet mod. Magnets from some mods, but needs power. Well, balancing issues. I mean, not balancing issues. It's just balancing the game. But I don't really want to use stuff that takes a lot of power. And from these seeds, you can't really. But you can craft them, but you can't use them. You can't boil them. Can't even nothing. Anyway, since we've got a lot of this, we can turn our iron oxide into a bunch more iron, which is perfect. Got 48 iron. Easy way to get to that spot. This, I don't really want to use an iron rod, so I'm gonna turn that into a stick material that increases a little bit of the durability, but yeah. Okay, let's put a bunch of this stuff. Let's put keep that here for now. So we've got iron. We'll need around 3. To make what we need. Since that's one of the requirements, we're gonna need a bucket. Bucket. I've got a bucket. Need water. But to make water, you'll need around H2O, which is hydrogen and water. But you'll need a bunch of hydrogen. So let's go ahead and burn a bunch of this sucrose. Around 16 of that. Convert it. Okay. HO. That's what I need. 16. Make water. This. 16 water and a bucket. And that turns into a bucket of water. A bucket. The chemical combiner. And it wants us to use this lots of water. Submit 10 buckets of water. But first things first, we're gonna need to make a pond, a water source for us to use later on. Let's put that there. Because we're really gonna need a lot of water. Alright. Water. So just need 16. Now we have an unlimited source of water. Hell yeah. Since we've got a task screen, it wants us to let's see. Lots of water, submit 10 buckets of water, but you wouldn't really know how to do that, but there's a way. Which is said by here. I would highly recommend making an infinite water source before starting this quest. Shift right click the task screen with an empty hand to set the target to this quest so that you can submit fluids. Like so. Just shift right click, find the task, and 10 buckets of water, and close. Just need, well, the bucket of your choice. Hell yeah! Now I've got that. Got a reward. Now we need silicon dioxide, which is this. Silicone and oxygen. We can actually cheese our way here, but we need to find a way to get silicone first from something. Got that under pearl, silicone ingot, silicon dioxide. So we can't really cheese it. To really get that silicon dioxide from something. A lot of the rock types. Of course. Carbon. There. Already, we've got inside there. So that's really gonna bother me a lot. Since the limit of 1 is 512. But in the near future, we're gonna really use a lot. Silicon dioxide. They really want us to make this. To make them, we need absurd amounts of stuff. Concrete powders and stuff. Dirt. Glass. Mostly nether quartz is better, but for glass, wait, let me check that again. It's not, maybe it's not 100% to get glass. I mean, to get glass from something, because it's 100%, so we can really cheese this one. But though we need getting glass, cooking from sand. Glass. You just cook that to make this. Because getting sand or combine. Oh, still the same. God damn it. Can't cheese that. Either way, we'll need to find a different source to get crystal glass. Soul sand, yes. Limestone. I don't really know where to find this limestone, but I'll try to find that somewhere. Red antimatter, 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 cobblestone, obsidian, purple blocks, quartz stuff. So the best and easy way is using our stocked up antimatter. Okay, let's use enough. No. Need more. Wants us to make 48. Now, is that done? Or a stack? God dang it. What that? No? That. There. Let's make it even so that I don't waste a lot of stuff. Now, cobblestone. 64 cobblestone. Need around half of silicon dioxide. So that's, and it's diamonds. Not diamonds, silicon. And cobblestone. Let's store what we have. It's gonna be annoying if it's in there. Transfer you. I can pass. Look, spot easy. Okay, got stack now. Stone and speedy hopper. Now wants us to make a high-tech water vaporizing technology, which is an evaporator, which is created by stone pressure plates and stone. The best thing about this is we can turn silicon dioxide into stone directly. Because if we put this cobblestone back, can't really get the silicon dioxide that easy. So, yikes. Only just one. Need around 10 more. But I don't really want to. Fine. Just one more way not to waste by doing this instead. Let's break this. You know, let's see. I need a little bit of gravel. Or just half of it. Because I want to make gravel. I want to turn this Well, since it's already mining level diamond, and this is a mining level diamond, I want to turn this head into stone one. But wait. Let's just keep that, and let's use this one. This is the stone one. Turn it to mining level diamond. It's almost the same. Stone binding is a binding made of wood better than stone. No. Anyway, let's put all that stuff there. Phew. Our next goal is more. Right. Still 2 more cobblestone. And I mean not cobblestone, stone. I can get the 10 I need, and then 4 more to make the last 2 stone. I'm lucky there. Just shortcuts. There. I'm done making it. Now we got put some more in the evaporator, and we got mineral salts, which can use salt to get minerals. The best ones. So since we finished all of this, we now get to pick storage systems. For me, I prefer applied energistics. KE2, I don't really like refined storage. AE2, 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 and AE2. I'll just keep the rest right there. So now we have here Tiers of Gamers. On chapter 2, which is Assault. Now, since we've finally gotten this, let's put some stuff. But first, let's energy acceptor. So I really wanna make it look good. Got an energy acceptor, energy cell, crafting terminal, and glass cable, 1 MK storage cell. That's good. That's done. First, let's build around 8 or 4 blocks behind this. I don't really want to rely on getting materials on the Antimatter. I want to try getting through this mod pack just less Antimatter, unless they're from loot crates or something. Gotta upgrade this wooden metal. Oh my god! Are you there? There! Looks a little bit better. Maybe. I think I can just put this down a little bit better. but nah, later. That's done. Maybe I should do it now. Once they got the space to do so. Okay. I guess I can just this is the part builder, this is the stencil table, this is the pattern chest. I think I can just put the pattern and the part chest right there. Stencil table, part builder, crafting station, tool station. This right. Can't really get the part builder going if I don't have the pattern chest right beside it. So I just need to put the part chest behind it so that it can look better. No. Bah, it's right. It's right. It's right. This thing. Put it right here. Like so. I just break this. And let's exchange this part to that and that. Like so. Now it looks better. Just wanna try. Oh crap. Ah, fuck it. Since we have now leadstone flux ducts. This is really gonna eat a lot of the power. But either way, we're gonna need really didn't store the power, huh? These guys did. Crap. Food. Furnace. Let's take that out. Let's cook the regular bread. That's how you get toast in this. It's got power. Got now power. Let's put all the stuff right there. Good. Phew. So if we run out of power, we'll just have to plant some stuff. Turn all of them into toasted bread. Bread, and then toasted bread. La di da di da. Like so. So, mineral salts. We'll put them all into here. We've got stone. Got 5. So, just one more. We're gonna need more stone. Thanks to that, make this. And then we'll put that up right there. Because it's gonna be easy to gather. Get the rhythm right. Good thing I'm good with my hands. And all of them will just gather and turn into salt, which we can just dissolve into a bunch of materials. Sodium chloride, lithium, potassium chloride, magnesium, iron, copper, and zinc. Low chances of a lot of stuff, but pretty useful stuff. Now let's dissolve some stuff. A bunch of this cellulose, because we're gonna need some stuff from them. Okay, so we need around 64. We have around 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Still not there. So what we are gonna do, gather some more. Or wait, let's put some water on them. We're gonna need water. Water. A little bit of dirt. A little bit of love. Make love tonight. Do 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 do. 1 point 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Fifth side is where all the water is gonna be, because 4 sides of each side of the source block is a good spot for plants. Since we have now water source, the farmland has been wet, things will grow faster now. I like this. The best way to get iron is try beetroot. But the seeds are kind of annoying. No place to go. This is good. This is good. It's fine. So our goal today, maybe we can get to the nether in one go. Maybe. Just the first episode anyway. We don't want to hurry on stuff. So I think we can make a mob farm, which I still do not know that mobs can spawn in this pack. I mean in this dimension. A mob farm than like 24, or just the typical box where mobs can spawn. But I will try to test if it's possible to make them spawn in here. Whoa. All the power took. It's all in here. Wow. This is such a power hungry machine. Phew. Ow. Either way. Got a bunch of sucrose, but what we really need is this. Sucrose, just go there. We need a bunch of the iron. 1, 2, 2 stacks. So that's only around 8. It's really not enough. Anyways, let's get a bunch of the mineral salts. Let's stack already. We've got our mission done. That's why iron sharpening kit, crescent hammer, speedy hopper. Now on our next, this is like the most annoying part of this. They want us to make a stack of each, which I have to go down there. This is what I meant about limited resources. So the orange needs copper, gray needs tungsten, but we don't have enough yet because we're gonna need around 8 copper, 8 tungsten, 8 copper and 8 tungsten to make a stack of each. Let's see, where can I get the tungsten again? Cobblestone, iron ore, white antimatter, light gray antimatter. Did I not get any tungsten? That's confusing. How can I not get tungsten? After I put a stack on it, I can put a stack. A stack and still no tungsten. Orange antimatter, gray antimatter, black antimatter. A lot of them can drop tungsten. I can fulfill one, but I can't fulfill the other. That's a good thing that the orange one can drop also tungsten. So that's gonna be our goal for a little while. Let's get a little bit. The failed stuff. Let's just try this part. See if mobs can spawn. Mobs can spawn, that's great. Finally make a mob spawner on the overworld without worries. If it doesn't, it's gonna be a tough time. You're gonna rely on other dimensions to create a mob farm for us to use as a source of materials. So we're gonna need a lot of protein to make the stuff we need, food and stuff. Because a lot of regular food needs protein. Use protein to make leather, meat, animal parts, monster parts, just like the spider eye. We need protein with that somehow. Either way. You can actually see the progress if any mobs can spawn. I hate the grids. I take off the grids whenever I have the chance. So, oh crap. Oh well. Let's go a little bit further. There's mobs can spawn. It's definitely the time. As you can see, there. For side left. Turn all of this into dark spots. Outcome. Ah, this is troubling. Either way, let's see what we can do for now. Got 80 antimatter there. Do I have copper on any of these? That's just carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. That's potassium and chlorine. Nice. Potassium chloride. Some salt. That's good. So I'm gonna need that in the future. Mostly need that in the future. Let's get our bucket. Refill R. That's 120 milligrams to make one. That's good. That's fine. Because I have enough anyway. Let's turn all the mineral salt into what we need. I can get tungsten from that. Anyways, we can use the orange one to make the tungsten. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of that turns into this. A stack. We've got that completed, and then now we can use that to make the tungsten. Yep, just enough for another 8. That's completed. Colorful antimatter. We've got that. So red antimatter. I kinda cheesed this. I kinda made this a little bit too early, but it's because of that we were able to make iron easily, and we can make this much faster and easily. Let's store that and that here. Since we've got a beetroot farm, we can use that to make our iron oxide, which we can use the iron oxide for to make the thing. Which had beetroot will drop more, just like potatoes and carrots, you know? Right, I can make potatoes now, thanks to the mineral salts. Is you need potassium and starch to make. What was it again? Potatoes. I have that. Red antimatter. Now they want us to make 20 redstone. To make redstone, you need a chemical combiner, which is strontium carbonate and iron oxide. Strontium carbonate is made by strontium and carbonate, which is carbon and then 3 oxygen. Strontium is made from red antimatter. You can get both from just one. The same thing. Either way, let's do that. Iron oxide and strontium. They want us to make this, and to make that, let's just draw from carbonate. Strontium carbonate is made by strontium and carbonate. To make carbonate, we need calcium. Wait, that's carbon and oxygen. Carbon and oxygen, which we have a lot of. One, two, three. Carbonates. There. Got a lot of this, go there. Can make a stack thanks to this. Out of power already. It's a good thing I had enough. Let's put you there. Only 6,000, but it's good enough. Now we've done that. Let's put a gray antimatter right here. We don't really wanna, or maybe we want to. Maybe later. Now next is carbonate 1, but we need around 20. Calcium carbonate and iron oxide. Just need 20. Iron oxide. Like so. Just start the rest. Calcium carbonate. So then 20 redstone. Whoopie-doo! Our quest done. Like so. We've got our energy cell. A lot of it. Now next is making 2 furnace generators. Radio. Want us to make furnace red generators. That's gonna be easy on our selves because we are gonna need to make around that. We don't have enough iron, which we can just easily make them thanks to the iron oxides we got. That is only enough for 4. And we'll need 2. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5. Need 5 more. Iron oxide. Let's keep it that there. I'm gonna need more. First, we're gonna need food. So the best way to make food is carrots. Can we make carrots now? Which is just sucrose and beta carotene. Beta carotene is made. Or just the easy one. Hydrogen. And carbon. We're gonna need beta carotene. The rest. Then, what else was it? Cellulose. Oh crap. And carrots. Easy way to make food. Now let's just convert everything to carrots. Where's the carrot? Oh my god! Come on! Sometimes that happens. Only drops nothing. Again! What the hell's wrong with you plants? We'll need a lot. We'll definitely need a lot. Come on. I'm farting all over you. Grow. You're lucky. You're in the crossfire of the farts. And thank goodness for the water. It's making things grow faster. Come on. It's pretty silent today, huh? That's good. Somehow bad as well. But it depends on the situation. Just one more. Come on. Freak. There. And use a stack of that for energy. A lot of energy, but 24 RF per tick. Can we use you? That carotene. That's the only thing we can solve. But 20% to drop, to dissolve, or to drop. Carrots are nice. But that's just a little bit. A little, too little. But that's half. That's where our beetroots are going to be growing. Just cutting the tasks at half. For now, we're just going to need to focus on getting more iron. To this. Now we have 5. Now we can make another one of this. No, I was one shy to making it. We have 60. Now that's enough to make the second furnace generator. Now we've done that. We've got a item duck and a servo. What's good about this is that we can use excess amounts of our carbon, use our leadstone flux ducts. Okay. No. Use this. And then use that to make our what the hell? I guess that's the alarm on my never mind. But but let's take this out so that any excess energy that comes out of this will be stored in here, because this thing sucks up lots of energy. Anyways, done that, on our way to making this pink antimatter. But we need more frigging. You know what? I'm gonna change one part of this to wood. Two parts of this to wood. Because an iron tough tool rod is a little bit too much. That, and then one face of it will be turned into wood, so that we can repair it using wood instead. Durability is a little bit low, but mining speed goes down, but we can repair it using wood. Okay. So I've been moving around and still no mobs. So I guess it's never gonna be any mobs, huh? Still have to try. I still haven't built it yet. Right, a little bit more. That's 4. Now we can have enough. Yep, enough. So they want us to make pink one, which is magnesium, made by magnesium. Black antimatter is just carbon. It's 8. That's done. A pink generator. Pink generator. Can accept any kind of pink. But do I have anything pink? Which is kind of stupid. Let's just store that in here. Hoppers as well, since we've already made this antimatter, might as well turn them. Yeah, got a lot of aluminum, carbon, and some tungsten. You're gonna get a lot of phosphorus, magnesium, and carbon. So the odd ones out are aluminum, tungsten, and phosphorus. Phosphorus, phosphate, ammonium, PO. Phew. Anyways, we're close to ending this stream or episode. I hope you learned a little bit of always how I can play this, how I play this game. Aluminum, cobalt illuminate. Not really a lot of aluminum. Anyways, let's put that out. Phew. Now let's check. They want us to make 80 aluminum oxide, which is kinda aluminum oxide, granite. The best one to get aluminum oxide is granite. Let's see. Yep, granite. Either regular granite. No. Let's just go with a regular granite than the polished granite. Oh no. We can use the polished granite because we might need a beryllium in later. Magnesium oxide. Actually, you can just craft that, but you can actually also get that. But never mind. Now, potassium chloride, obtainable through salt. Granite, diorite. We have silicon oxide. We only have 32 of them. Right. Let's make silicon oxide. We need silicon. To get silicon, we need something. Crap. Oxide stuff. Can get that from it's gonna be tough now. Gonna need to find or cheese our way to getting the stuff. Silicon oxide and stone, concrete. Also, concrete powder is disabled. They should have at least disabled it from the chemical dissolver. Dirt. We can do it with dirt since we can just multiply it using coarse dirt. Anyways, I might farm or increase the amount of silicon oxide and get a bunch of this kaolinite water. So thanks for watching, everyone, and thanks for the follows. Maybe if I had any. Yeah, see you guys next time. That's tomorrow. Bye bye.